anything should happen and you absolutely want to get out of this room or out of the building, myself or Sam are both downstairs. One of us will come and get you. There is safety downstairs. There's lights on down there, so obviously if there's any problems, come and see us.
I'm here at the Islington Metalworks, one of the most haunted places in London. I'm not Yvette Fielding, and this is not Most Haunted. This is Scare Room 5, The Vigil.
It'll be dark. You've seen what the building's like. You are going to be exploring this building on your own in the dark at times. There is no leaving the building. That's part of the security of us being in the building. We had to wait until everyone else was out the building, so it's only you guys here tonight. You are in the most haunted room in the building. A few people have already seen a few things today, so it's going to be quite interesting to see what happens. Apart from that, we're just waiting for Dr. Gordon and his assistant. So is this Miss Kane?
It is indeed. Hello everybody. Dr. Gordon will be with you shortly. Sorry to keep you waiting. Hope you have a fantastic
You're quite a large group, so when Dr. Gordon comes out, do obviously listen to what he's saying, and hopefully that you guys will see some ghosts.
There he is now.
There he is. Well, good evening. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You can leave them in my more than capable hands. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Good night, everybody.
Yes, my name is Dr. Lucius Gordon. I'm a parapsychologist from the University of Vancouver. I am here tonight to take you through. Back there? Good. You know, play in the dark. Okay. I'm proud to stick a fork in my gentleman vegetables. Ladies and gentlemen, as I was saying, welcome here to the Islington Metalworks for tonight's vigil. This is the first of its kind, particularly for us. There have been other paranormal investigations in this building before. So if you'd like to follow myself and Ms. Kane, and I will give you a walk through the areas where we will be investigating this evening. And I will give you some of the associated histories. So if you would like to follow me.
We are here at the Vigil. We have Charlie. We have Roger. We have the Ego. And we've got Andy. And as you can tell, we are not alone. We are going to be doing a paranormal investigation. Dr. Gordon is going to be showing us around the Islington Metalworks, and we are going to be trying to discover if this place really is haunted or not. So it's a little bit different from a normal scare room because this actually could be a haunted building. And we may not actually see any... Whoa! Step there. May not actually see anything at all, but we'll record it and we'll see if there's anything. So let's follow the guys and see where we're going.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the most important area of the entire facility for the evening. During which time you use the facilities. Something funny at the back? Something you'd like to share with the group?
No, sorry.
No? Good.
They are contractors from the BBC, they have no system.
Does he have a translator?
I am from Ireland, I have never been to Vancouver. I do not know who Brian Adams is. The Groover from Vancouver, I don't know who he is.
Vancouver from Vancouver.
The Groover from Vancouver.
I give up. Ladies and gentlemen, please follow me. This area you're no doubt familiar with, ladies and gentlemen, is where you had your little party earlier on.
Yeah.
This is actually the first site that I have to bring to your attention. This is actually, there has been a death on this very stage, actually. It was a musician during a gig, I believe is the correct term, collapsed and died on this stage. A more general haunting of the building is said to be a couple dressed in Victorian clothes. There has never been any malevolence associated with these ghosts, so it is generally thought that the hauntings, as we know them, at the Islington Metalworks are benign so far.
Thinking. I've got a camera, mate. That's what I'm thinking. That's all I can. We're brilliant. So it's all going to be good. It's all good. What could possibly go wrong? Oh! The door just hit me in the face. You may see some familiar faces tonight. Obviously, we have a familiar face from Scare Room 1 and 2. You too.
There are no hauntings associated with this room. There was actually, I was talking to one of our delightful hostesses earlier, and it just sprang to mind. She was in this bar finishing up for work not quite so long ago, and what she thought was a security guard came past into this room. And she followed to see if everything was all right, and it turns out it wasn't a security guard at all. He was at the time downstairs. Things like this tend to happen to the staff, and what she was saying was that very often, after you're here for a certain amount of time, it becomes like second nature to them. I guess we'll get on to more of that later.
Well, I'm only in the back because I took the piss out of the whole fucking Vancouver thing, like. Sorry about that, like.
No, it's fair enough. Told you.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, no reported sightings here, but I hope you have been taking note of the cyclical route that we will be taking, because this, when we send you out later on your own, well, say without me, this is the route you will be taking. You'll be going from the top down along the main dance floor, through the stairs, back up this way, through these doors, and back up the stairs. Right.
So you've had a look at the layout of the building. What do you think so far?
Boring. There's a couple of things going through my mind at the minute. There's a couple of bangs I've heard as you're walking out of a couple of rooms, and I'm sort of thinking this is just a build up, and I'm just dreading what's going to happen later.
You guys worried so far?
No, not at all. I am.
Sure. Do you think your Ghostbusters training is going to help you?
No.
We've had a little walk around the areas where you will be, where we will be sending you later on. A little bit more information about this building itself. The building itself was built in the late 1800s. It was built during the reign of Queen Victoria. It was built as a stable, essentially. It was built, which is why all the steps you see are very, very long and not very tall. This entire building was built to house the horses that pulled the trams on London's transport system. Obviously before the tube. This was until 1925, when it became a scrap metal merchant, a business which still occupies part of the site today. The building itself fell into disrepair, but has been apparently restored. Would you believe it? I mentioned the supposed hauntings of the Victorian couple, said to be benign. There is a but, and that but actually centers around the room you're sitting, standing, lounging in. This is actually said to be the epicenter of the hauntings of this particular building. There are three noticeable, or notable, should I say, hauntings. The first one is the 65-year-old gentleman that died on those stairs. This was reasonably recent. It was during one of the club's fetish nights, and he was wearing a blue spandex miniskirt and nothing else. Looking at you, I can understand that. The second one, post-1925, when this was a scrap metal dealership, if you will, these were actually skylights, and scrap metal being particularly valuable. Somebody tried to break in. They fell through one of the skylights, and this room was housed vats of acid for processing scrap metal. And he fell into the acid, and that never ends well. The third one has actually been reported by 2 people this evening.
Shut up.
Up here.
Sorry.
Oh yes, this very evening. They were up here changing earlier and distinctly heard footsteps. Footsteps crossing this floor. There were 2 people in here at the time. This is not the first time this has been reported. This has also been reported, a security guard a week and a half ago heard the same thing but didn't think anything of it, thought it was just a noise in the building. So yes, we are actually basing ourselves in the epicenter for hauntings of this particular building. So. Yay! The purpose of the vigil is to send you all off to see if you can experience any of the things I've mentioned, if you can experience anything that I haven't mentioned. We're going to split you off into groups, not necessarily with people you know, because that would just be too easy, wouldn't it? You have a look at the vet fielding. Has anyone ever told you that?
Oh, I have actually, yeah.
Ken, all you need to do is go, what is that?
Anyone else?
I was also given some very interesting information by Mac, the guy who takes care of this building earlier today. And it seems that not only are there supernatural phenomena noted, this building has also been the cause of a certain number of phenomena. And I'm going to have to refer to the notes because I only got these about an hour ago. In 2010, a policewoman was here with one of her supposed friends. She ended up in a fight with this gentleman downstairs where you were today by the tube car, and she ended up biting his ear off. Documented in the mail. There's also the case of the German Satanists or German vampires, one of whom came over to the UK, lived in a cave in Scotland, and then came and got a job here. It was here that she said that she met vampires on a regular basis. She drank human blood, and she sold her soul to Satan. She was later convicted of murdering a German gentleman and sucking his blood. And apparently she blames coming to work here for that event. So it seems not just supernatural phenomena, but also it seems that the building itself has an effect on people. That is not a cue for any kind of debauchery. Right, I will be dividing you up into smaller groups. Please listen for your name. Please, when I send you out, please follow the route we took earlier. Andy Longmore. Dave Atherton.
We're going to take it very slow.
Somebody taking the piss. Brian Adams.
Yes! Yes! The Groover from Vancouver. The Groover from Vancouver. Brian Adams. Have you never heard of the Groover from Vancouver?
Brian Adams, he lost it after the summer of '69.
Well,
No, he didn't. He had that hit with Mel C. Never be the same again. Not with what was it? Where you gone? That was the best one he ever
It
did.
was so well documented that you got the title wrong. Which leaves Larry Durgan.
Me.
Andrew.
You got 2. You got 2.
And the last, I believe said the camera people did not have a Your group will be the first to make their way through the building. You can go at your own pace. Don't go too fast. Don't go too slow. At your own pace. Take your time and away you go. Thank you very much. This is the part where we will take a little bit of time because we obviously can't send you off in large groups because that would just be silly now, wouldn't it?
that musician died on stage?
Yeah.
This is where the musician died, and this is where they see Victorian people. If there is anyone with us, please give us a sign.
Is anybody there? Is anyone with us? Hello? No? Yeah? Should we move a bit further and come back, or?
Move on.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, please feel free to make your No.
Let's go to the bar first and see if there's any drinks behind it. Let's grab a quick one.
Let's go anti-clockwise and shit the other group.
That's wicked. Hang on, what's that? What's that? Fuck. Okay.
If there are any spirits in the room, could you please let yourselves know? A noise, a knock, anything.
I've never believed in ghosts. But yeah, if you keep your mind open to everything,
I'm very open now, very open. But not one of these people who is sensitive.
What was that? What the fucking hell was that? Yeah, I heard that rattle.
did you see something?
Oh shit.
Hello?
Yeah, there was definitely something there.
Did you see something?
No, I just heard door go.
I'm not fucking happy. You can fuck right off.
Okay, shall we move on?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
This won't be the like the start.
Yeah, we're the first victims in here.
I'm on edge now. I'm really on edge. Don't get left behind. Shit, what are you doing, man?
Yeah.
This might have been our safety.
Maybe we're slow.
Oh.
Yeah.
I hope it's a group.
Yeah.
Oh, it is, you know.
Stinks, doesn't it?
Should we jump out?
What are you looking at? Wait there. Ah! In the room, who's doing it? Is the spirit here? Please come, make a noise. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
The first one, and that first one, I'm like, no, I don't. I'm like, please come out. No, don't come out. Don't come out.
So let's find out who we have in our team. Are you of a nervous disposition?
Very, very much so.
Yeah?
Yes, I would be the one screaming.
Do you feel the paranormal activity going on in this building?
Not yet.
Are you expecting to see something?
I'm hoping so.
Are you a little bit worried?
A little bit, yes.
Let's put some light on.
Gonna warn me.
Are you expecting to see any paranormal activity tonight?
Well, I don't know, to be fair. Just don't know.
Are you a little bit worried?
No, I'm not sure.
You guys worried?
No.
Expecting any paranormal activity tonight?
Well, apparently, Jeremy.
I'm going to predict that in this next sentence it's going to have Brian Adams in it.
No, it's BBC. No, Jeremy Kyle is actually going to do a new show from Witherspoons. I was in Witherspoons tonight. First time I was ever in a Witherspoon, and I was hoping.
Were you there with a spoon or without a spoon?
I was in a Witherspoon tonight.
Thank you very much. Wish us luck. No?
Witherspoons, Jeremy Kyle.
That's all we need to know.
Where's Steve's pillow?
Oh, I think he left it in the room.
Where's Steve's pillow?
Yeah,
Yeah,
something to
that's
hold
his-
on to. So,
That's his ghost busting equipment.
Yeah.
It's ghost protection. He doesn't know. He doesn't know what we're talking about. Yeah, that's true though.
I've never heard of busting a ghost with a pillow.
Don't give it a try.
It's time to watch Scare Room 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And now 5, starring Dr. Gordon.
He has no idea what you're chatting about.
Very, very odd.
Trying to scare the love
So we're back to the idiot.
That was
bit so good going on. The second time round there's going to be something. I'm telling you now, there's going to be something the second time round.
You can, but knock yourself up.
Is there anybody out there?
What we should do is one of us just lie on the floor, pretend we fucked up. We all scream.
When they walk in, just say they go.
Yeah. Yeah. You're seriously looking for something, innit?
Yeah.
You want to? What do you mean? What there is?
There is a rap.
What the fuck? Fuck off! Did you do that? That was you, wasn't it? That was fucking you, wasn't it? Was it you? Fuck, I'm tingling, man.
Yeah, I just fucking did that.
Wanker! Man, did I shit bricks then, man? That was brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant. Really funny. That was so funny. That was just so funny. That really pricked it. Right, so that's the end of the night. Yeah, that's a good wind up though, wasn't it?
Fuck you!
Yes, I'm clutching this, yes. The only comfort I have left.
We're standing underneath this thing and he's pinged something. It just went over us. We just went, what the fuck?
You know what this is going to be like, don't you? You know, paranormal activity over so many nights. It's going to be over so many circuits. And it's going to get worse and worse. And on the last one, they're all
fucking carnage, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here's a great question for you. What scares a scare actor?
Very little.
Really?
Absolutely very little.
So do you think if something is real here, that could
I'm hoping to be scared tonight.
Oh wow.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
I'm pretty sure that would be theft on camera.
Turn it off for a minute.
Are there any ghosties in this unhaunted room?
Oh, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Are we supposed to be with you?
When are we playing some pool? That's what I want to know. Anyway, it turns out that Jim Davison, right? He has a show, like, I don't know if you've heard of it or not. So basically, himself and Jeremy Collin are going to do a show in Witherspoons, but it's going to be based on scare tourism. And it's going to be all about Roger being in the cave. Well, I'm going over here, by the way.
Okay. See you soon. Give me a high five.
I'll be back to the future.
All right then.
That was all very anticlimactic.
Aye.
We didn't see anything.
Nothing at all. How comes you all together?
This is our group.
So what did you experience? Hang on.
Man, that was wicked.
Yeah? What happened?
Oh man, you have to wait to see the footage.
Is it?
Yeah, man.
The problem is, you're not getting to see his reaction because he's in.
He's the star of scare rooms and you're not even on it.
Yeah, true say, innit? Shall I just do it this way then? No. Hi. I'm Dr. Andrew. No, but they're right into we're going to the first room. He's standing there. The one who died on the stage. Talk to us, make a sign, and I'm like, fuck shit, they're taking it seriously. I'm like, I want to get out of here. I know. I'm going to do this seriously. I know. That's what made me really fret myself. I was like, oh no, they're really up for it. And the lady in our group, she's proper looking around, getting up things, looking for it. It's funny because they tried to scare us. Their group tried to scare us. And we're like, I can see him behind the sofas. Don't say nothing. We'll go in anyway.
Just picture you see this camera sticking just above the sofa. It's like, you can't see him, be honest.
Anybody experience anything?
No. Not yet.
Chelsea heard a noise.
Heard a noise on the
What did
stage.
you hear?
On the stage.
I don't know what I heard. I don't know if it was another group or if it was, well, for me it came from directly in front of me and I was sitting with my back to the audience of the stage, so I was facing backstage. The DJ booth.
But by the time we tried to hear anything else again,
That would be where the musician died. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be sending you out. This will be slightly more staggered. I appreciate that some of you would like more time. Aside from it being interrupted by other groups, is that there is an awful lot of. I saw some of you with camera phones, and there was a reason I asked you if you wanted to film your way around. However, the electromagnetic field generated by electrical equipment, you guys are going to hate this. Often interferes with manifestation of anything that may or may not be there.
Got some cameras off then.
You look quite relieved to be taken out.
Try not to break this.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, while we're waiting, does anybody have any questions? Any questions about the venue? Any questions about any of the things I told you this evening? Any questions in general?
There's something in this room. This is a room to play with.
Yeah, because we have to sit on the stage, remember?
No, well I think,
Really?
I said to Sarah.
So are we going?
No, well I don't know because
She said that basically.
Yeah, you know if that musician died on the stage, surely the spirit's going to be near stage.
Yeah,
right?
that's what we said.
Yeah, so what, if I throw this ball from here,
Oh yeah, do it.
what if it comes back?
Oh, that's
to
a
us?
good idea.
So do it here.
So I roll it really soft.
No, roll it in that dark corner down there.
That side.
Yeah.
You can hear it stuck on it.
You're a great bowler.
I'm just trying not to be at the back of anything.
Okay.
Sorry.
We have rolled a ball. If you could roll it back to us.
So let us know you're there. Anyone?
There is a presence has been felt of a small girl, but
Oh, he doesn't like small girls.
which way?
We want our ball back.
Yeah. Let's play.
I heard something down there actually. Oh Jesus! Fucking Christ! Don't fuck that, man!
But as a little girl.
I was a little girl.
Did you hear that?
I heard that.
What's that?
What did you hear?
Well, we ain't looking very happy.
Already?
No, I wasn't leaving. They were all screaming. So. I just tried to the bathroom.
Oh, Did you scream at what you saw in the bathroom?
No.
There was a scream.
Did you not hear it?
I'm sure we'll find out when they get back.
Wow, where did the ball come from? From there.
From down fucking there, man. No, man.
Where did it come from?
Same colour. Straight in that corner. Oh, fuck.
Did it actually come from that corner?
I'll tell you now, it came from that corner.
Okay, do it again.
Hello, right.
Do it again.
Should we all sit here?
Don't piss it off.
Andy's fucked down there, isn't he?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Is he in that group?
Yeah. That was probably him screaming.
Hello. Right, I'm going to roll this ball back to you.
Expecting any paranormal activity tonight?
No.
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 Do you feel anything? Any
No. I'd like to, but no.
We noticed you were laughing a little bit earlier. Was that?
That was the alcohol.
Oh,
That was the alcohol. Sobered up a bit now.
Okay. So, do you think together you'll be able to combat the paranormal?
Hell yeah.
Together we can
Together we can get my line. You stole it.
There you go. Go, pal.
Make yourself be shown.
Don't say that.
The thing is, like, why throw the ball at us and then not give us anything else?
Well, how did it get back?
So did you experience anything paranormal today?
Nothing yet, no.
Expecting to?
Hope so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I asked this to Mark Scott earlier. What scares a scare actor?
Not knowing what someone else is going to do.
Did you see the video of you in Andrew's video last year?
Oh, yeah. Someone being under the bed.
Was the monk in Scare Room 2?
Yeah. But yeah, like, because normally I know what's going on, well, this one I don't know what's going on.
So the lack of control, the lack of power.
That's what scares me.
Cool. Let's find out.
It's very more conducive to hunting of spirits. If I could ask you to keep it down just a little bit.
I'm not standing behind you because I know what you're like. You're going to scare the shit out of us. That was really good. That was good. See, it wasn't just me who was scared then. It was good. That was really good. We'll get you back, but don't worry.
Do you know the other group that comes through? Because Kimbo's got a ball.
Oh, you got his ball? Kimbo's got his ball. Okay. So far.
That's not to roll to them.
Yeah.
Oh man, you're really up for this, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh shit! If it comes back, I'm running.
Oh no. Oh, fuck off. No. Is it like on or is it just sort of...
Fucking hell. My God.
Any spirit that wishes to contact us, please contact us in any means you can. Use our collective energies to build your strength. Tap, knock, or provide any sort of light to let us know you're around.
Fucking hell, man.
Is everybody there? Give us a
Um,
sign.
Is
I don't know
everyone
if it's just me,
here?
but
Give
I'm
us a
sure.
sign.
Hello?
There is a spirit of a musician in here. You have been seen before. Use our energy collectively in this room. Any noise.
Could you make that noise again, please?
It's not live.
Hang on.
I'm telling you now, son.
Yeah.
I hate the fact that
This is so
Really? Are you like
What the fuck?
That was the ball.
the green one?
I'm looking the ball.
Thank you.
Did somebody actually say that?
How? Where did that come from?
Seriously, where did that come from?
The light
Turned
on.
on again.
Oh, it's turned on again. Cool. Maybe it means we're supposed to move on.
So we have 3 balls.
Yeah. Are we moving on?
What the fuck? The door opened by itself, didn't it? Yeah. Oh, you sealed it, didn't you? Oh, I'm starting to shit myself, man. Seriously, I'm starting to get a bit worried. Fucking shit. I'm not happy. This is really scary shit. This is really scary.
Should we just sit in silence for this one?
Actually, yeah, you're right.
No.
Yeah, I love walls behind
There's a
our
wall,
backs.
yeah. Should we sit?
Do we let's do
Ooh.
Duff.
Hello?
That wasn't the other group. That was someone walking past. Are they definitely in the other room?
Should we throw a bowl? Stand there. Hello, Dad. These little, like, kids.
No.
Boys and
No.
girls.
It might be workhouse kids.
Didn't you say this wasn't a workout?
Yeah. You want to play?
There is a spirit of a man that has been witnessed walking through here. If you are here, can you please move the ball that's on the table in front of all of us?
Fuck off!
Is there anybody in this room? If you've just turned off the lantern, can you turn it back on?
It's fucking footsteps, man. Oh, man.
Is that a ball down there?
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ. It was on the stage.
Yeah.
There's that little tap.
Hello? Hello?
Shit.
What?
Is that
Yeah.
No, fuck. Jeez, stop that, man. Look. Fucking hell.
What the heck? What was that?
What the fuck was that? Whoa, whoa. That door creaked. I'm not fucking joking.
I think she's having an experience.
She's got.
So you heard it? I thought I heard it knocking.
Knocking?
Yeah.
It was anchored.
Are you still in here making noises? If you can you make another one? Is that you, Luke? Because I heard that knock then.
Oh, shit! What the fuck was that, man? What the fuck? Sorry, no.
I see the shadow. I'm not kidding, I see the
Piss
shadow.
off, man.
I'm not kidding, I see the shadow then.
Don't even. No, oh man, where do we go from here, man? Shit, there's someone there.
There was again. You sure?
Yeah, I actually did hear the knocking from it.
Oh my god, what am I doing?
We've just thrown a better ball down to you. If you're down there in that room, can you throw it back?
Ask them to repeat it. Ask them to
Does anybody wish to call out? We seem to have had some kind of noise. Does anybody wish to call
I
out?
heard a knock just then, and I want to know if you can do that again, please.
That was on the bar.
What, you're telling me someone knocked that over?
Someone's thrown it off the bar.
Fuck. How can you be so calm?
The
How
thing
can
is,
you
though,
be
it'll
so...
happen when you turn your back.
If that ball comes back, I'm fucking running.
If there are any spirits in the room with us, please make yourself known. Make a tapping, a knocking, throw something.
Touch me. What? It might push me off.
I'm hearing things creak. No, no, man.
They've thrown the ball back.
Fuck off. No chance. Not a chance. I'm going home.
There you go.
Was that? And you went, yeah.
Well, give us some time.
Everything okay?
Oh, fuck! No, no. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be holding your hand. I'm sorry.
Where the hell did you come from?
Jesus Christ.
What happened?
Roll the ball down. All of a sudden, about a few seconds later, it comes back. It comes back. So that's us on edge anyway. The thing was, we were showing light on it in the speakers. Second room, that was a bit, the thing what did me in was the mirrors hanging together like.
You're looking at him like you don't believe me.
I'm trying to work it out. Okay.
Is he scared or is he terrified?
Fuck, man, I am petrified. I'm shitting bricks here. Do you understand? I'm actually got soaking underpants. This ain't funny, man. Fucking hell, dude, this ain't funny. Shit, man. I want to go home.
Anyway, Jim Davison, Jeremy Coyle, they're going to do a new show from Witherspoons, and they're going to go around and they're going to videotape people from Vancouver who don't know who Bryan Adams is. And that's going to be, the show's actually going to be called, we're going to Hoover the Groover from Vancouver. And the whole concept of the show is to discover new ways of seeing Canadians. Because, you know, we see Canadians and we never know if they're Americans or not until they say oot or a beat. But before that, we can't really differentiate them from the lower 48. But this show, with Dr. Phil, Jeremy Coyle and help of Witherspoons, TM, is going to expose the Canadians for the way they really are. And Alanis Morissette is, for no reason at all, going to walk naked through some shots with her hair covering her boobs.
Do you think that sounds like a great idea for a show?
Okay.
That was fucking scary, man. That was fucking scary.
Fucking hell! That was scary!
Shit. Man, this is not funny.
What happened?
Everything. I called out, this went off.
The only thing that didn't happen was the ball
I called out, this went off, and then a lot of crazy shit started happening.
Man, we got it all. I'm telling you, banging doors, the fucking drink off the bar.
The drink off the bar?
The taps going on. Everything. I'm serious, I'm not joking. It wasn't it petrified? Fuck me, I was shitting. Me and him holding hands and screaming.
Holding hands.
They come from behind, it was from the toilets, it was on the bar.
The glass was thrown off the bar?
Yeah. When we turned our backs, I'm not joking, I'm fucking not joking. She's rolling the ball down there trying to entice it to come out. I'm like, fuck off. It was.
That's scary.
Man, petrifying. Banging. Yeah, I'm serious.
No, I don't. Your opinion.
My opinion, when you see the film, he's cuddling me just as much as I'm cuddling him.
We were cuddling.
I'm fucking shitting bricks, seriously. And they're calling in, enticing it. That's what's making it worse. I'm like, what are you doing, man? Just go.
So go in.
Shit. But it's when we walked in the room, he asked to talk to it, the lights went bing, and you heard the scratching, you heard the banging, you heard the.
And that's on the second walk round.
The bar.
No, but I mean, like,
second
we've got to go
walk,
round
yeah.
again after this.
And we got stuck in the doorway, didn't
Everyone
we?
got Michael's number.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I can ask you to come in from, so stay within the room, that would be.
I want to see the light. Oh, that was bad. That was bad.
They were saying the first room, that they rolled the ball during the first room.
Yeah, on the stage. And he rolled back.
And they rolled it into a corner and 3 rolled back.
I heard 2.
Two.
Fuck.
We're going.
It's your turn again already. What do you mean already? We haven't been yet. We haven't been there.
What do I do with this?
Man, listen, I'm being funny. Gary was fucking just as scared as I was. And when I saw him scared, I knew that I'm thinking to myself, yeah, because you were scared. Yeah. So it was scary, man.
You know,
It was scary. When you were scared, I thought, oh shit, it's not just me. I can't see shit from this. Because you jumped. I saw you jump. I know you jumped. That's why I was thinking, okay, sweet. He's as scared as I am because I was fucking petrified.
Watch out for the step. What the fuck was that?
Because I know I'm very open. I think he's open as hell.
I'm starting to.
No, it's not that they're going for you, it's that they're using your energy to do this. So they're basically building up their power to actually do these things.
Fuck.
Think across there.
We were standing at the bar, and the can of beer was there. We turned round, we've gone over to looking at the other bit, and then suddenly the can of beer just fucking flew on the floor.
Easy. What?
What? Oh my god. What the actual fuck?
Them two are calling it. She's standing there, Spirits come around and this like, I'm like, what? We know you're in here, come to us and show us the light.
I think you want to come out to play? No,
You know
tell me that.
You know
I'm not fucking that.
Why me? Why didn't you do it?
I've got the lantern. Go on, roll it onto the stage, see what happens.
I'm not going to get it back, by the way.
Well, let's find out.
Fuck you.
He said roll it.
And I'll tell you now, in that second room, I looked at the back, and I don't know if I had peripheral vision or whatever it was, but I could just see like a white. I'm just staring at the back. I'm thinking, I'm telling you now, there is something or someone at the back of that room. I'll just you know, where you just sort of stop and go, shit.
Is anybody here?
Oh shit.
I don't know, it's only just changed this minute. Hello?
Is it me you're looking for?
That wasn't open a minute ago.
Hello?
What's that noise? Oh, no, shh.
There's a sparking noise at the back. Hello?
Stop saying hello.
Shut it. Not you, I mean John, sorry.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Do not roll the ball.
You rolled a ball. I'm not rolling the ball. Fuck off. Where did you roll the ball?
I am not going into the darkness under the pool table to get a ball.
That's why I said.
So we got the light.
Your light flickers.
Yeah, your light changed.
You want to go get the ball?
Roll back the ball. Oh my god.
I got the ball back. Let's go. I just saw that.
How come there's only 3 of them in their group?
2 of them were pulled out.
Shut up. Seriously?
They had a ball go back to them.
And that's it, they've done
We
them.
threw the ball down there.
And that's the ones that went.
And
No.
that ball's come back to them. And they shot themselves.
Was that the daughter one? Oh, fuck. She's finished, she's gone.
There's a fire extinguisher in the
What? Where did that come from? I don't know. Where did that? How did you get 2 balls? I don't know. You hold the ball. Where was it? Where did you find it? It was just like next to the other one.
Oh, fucking hell, it's sticky, man. It's a little bit sticky. But this one's sticky.
I don't want to freak anyone out, but our ball is still under the table.
You know what room I find the scariest? Possibly the second one because of the mirrors. And it's small.
That's the one that we was in, where all the shit happened.
In there?
That was the one that had all the taps went on, scratching, tapping.
I'd
It
say
sounded like the door was going. The
I'd daren't look behind that bar.
Let's probably move on to the next room.
Yeah, let's go to the next room.
Because we've only had things happen to us in the bar.
Oh, I see. I see what you mean in the other. Yeah.
So that's what I'm after. Stage is going to. I think we should get onto the stage.
What, the thingy on there?
Get onto the stage. Sit down in a circle.
Yeah. He's like, you're having a laugh.
I'm fucking serious, Michael. Man. They're willing to be.
Is anybody here?
This room is incredibly dark.
Let's have a look. It really is dark, but that's the light.
Hello? Hello? Next to the other one.
Good.
Season.
What was he scared for?
No, I'm joking.
Ball came back. And then
Wait, in which room?
Nothing happened in the stage. The pool table, and we had like a voice.
See, they didn't do it.
And they had the fire extinguisher fly across the room. Yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah, a fire extinguisher flew across the room.
Shut up.
Have you
Seriously?
Yeah, we had
I'm pretty sure the little girl laughed.
Piss off.
She was like,
yeah,
we could like that.
Jesus
We rolled the ball. 2 different balls roll back.
We threw one down there and the next group got that ball back apparently.
She's gone. 2 people have left.
Really?
They've gone. They've shit their pants. She was nearly crying. She's gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, which group just came back?
We did.
You did. How was it?
We had some paranormal activity. We threw some balls towards the pool table. We heard a voice of a little girl. A voice of a little girl kind of laughing. So we threw a ball at her and we got a ball back. And then we saw a fire extinguisher thrown. Is it 2 balls?
Well, we got them in our hand.
Yeah. And then we saw a fire extinguisher get thrown. So that was interesting.
Let's give a brief description of anything that happened. That would be great. If you do that for every group, that would be amazing.
We going to the disco room where we had the party, and we rolled the ball from the top end down to the right hand side of the speaker and sat on the wall bit, and it came back to us.
What's that?
Okay.
Someone's phone vibrating.
Gary.
First room, the bar area, we had nothing happen. We spent some time in there. We had no hands, nothing with the balls, nothing. The bar area, we had a crackling noise at the end of the room. We had a can fly off the bar. We had the light turn off until we got back up here. And also in the first room, we did have some of our members of our group witness a shadow go across the windows of the door. The final room, while standing between the two doors of the bar and the final room, we heard footsteps from the bar into the other room, back to the bar, back to the other room, then back to the bar again. And that's all we had.
That's all.
That's all. That's all. Okay, Martin.
The first room, what, the stage room?
Yeah, we got
Nothing happened there.
Nothing
happened there, so we moved on. And then in the second room, which is the bar, you had loads of shit. We said loads of shit. That's the technical description.
One of our group left in that room.
No, genuinely, we put the ball. We put the ball on the stool, and the ball started moving. We had some noises, and then another ball came from nowhere, and rolled through them. And our lantern went off, and then we also called out and we asked for it to turn the lantern back on.
And it went red.
When the ball started moving on the stool, that was terrifying because there was no one near the stool. There was no one near the stool, and the ball started moving on the stool, so that was terrifying. So that was good. And then we went into the next room, and nothing much happened there. But that middle room, loads of
shit.
Sorry.
So it kind of compensates.
Excuse my terminology, but it was really, really good.
Okay, Jack.
The main activity was in the second bar area after the stage, where we saw a shadow go across the wall.
We went in the first room and we were rolling the ball around and nothing happened. And then we went into the second room and we were standing there and then we heard noises and then we heard a little girl laughing. So we decided to throw the ball towards where it was laughing from. And then the ball stayed there and then two more came back. And then there was a fire extinguisher go across the room. And then... Yeah, the fire extinguisher went across the room where we were standing.
Have you got that on camera?
We have got that on camera. In 3 different angles.
When you say that you heard a small girl laugh,
it was like a laugh. I didn't hear any words. Yeah. It was a laugh. Yeah. And in the third room, nothing really happened.
Is there something interesting over there?
What the fuck?
If there are any spirits here with us now, please make yourself known. Make a sound. Touch one of us. Move something. Make yourselves known. If there's anybody there, please make a sound. We wish to communicate with you. I think maybe we can chalk that one down to experience. Or at least rats, one of the two.
Disappointing?
Whoa!
Let's come back.
Yeah, but.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, we took that right under. Mikey did it.
No, I didn't.
No, you took it under.
Oh.
That could be.
It's not from the ceiling.
What fell from the ceiling? Wait, stop. What fell from the ceiling?
That ages ago. And then Mon's just dropped it.
I heard that. Is there any? Ladies and gentlemen, as much as I would like to say that we have encountered supernatural activity,
There's a dude behind the curtain.
unfortunately there is a dude behind the curtain. Ladies and gentlemen, our resident ghost in this room seems to be Brian Adams.
How's it going, lads? I'm just having a fucking smoke, that's all. Like.
Unless anybody else has anything to add, then we should move on.
Yes.
We've established that there are 2 areas of activity in particular. One is the bar, the second bar area. The other one, to a lesser extent, is the main dance floor. I think it would be advantageous of us to split into half. Not physically.
We need to make sure we're all together now.
Should we go to the bar?
Go to the bar?
Yeah.
Should we go to the bar?
I'll go down, 'cause I've got night vision on that.
Yeah, okay, you go down.
Go in the next room, I think. Whoa, Jesus fucking Christ!
Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to follow me.
Oh, what? Where are we going?
We are going down to the main dance floor. Miss Kane will be in the bar across the way from us.
Oh, what we're doing? What we're doing now?
Now we've got the ego. Oh, team's back on.
I told you to move the last time. I was like, you're far too obvious.
So Michael wanted to do a seance on the fucking stage.
You're joking?
No, I'm not. I wanted to call it up by sitting down. They've got some weird circle thing they want to do in that.
Right, do we have everybody? Speak up if you're not here. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
Oh, we're not doing the fucking Ouija board, are we?
No, coffee block, can you do it?
Martin, come on.
Now, of the people I have here, who experienced anything in this room?
Me.
And what was that?
Just fear.
Just fear.
No, I felt a fearful presence, but I was too scared to say anything, and I just asked my friend to let well,
A fearful presence. Can you describe it in any?
It was like a shadow. But no, it started off over there, but Mark went over there.
Oh, there.
What?
Oh,
Oh
my God.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't mind, I'd like to try. I would like to try calling out, and I would ask you to take this somewhat seriously, even if you are inclined to do otherwise. I can ask you to concentrate. If it helps, shut your eyes. I'm talking now to any spirits in this room, in this part of the building. If you are here, please give us some kind of sign. If you can move something, if you can touch one of us, if you can make your presence known, please do so. Please make a sound.
If there are any spirits with us, would you please use our collective energies to make contact with us? Or whatever means you can, be that noise, light,
Oh, shit! Fucking hell.
or other phenomena.
Thank you already.
Fuck. He's kicking it back, he's not getting thrown back.
Thank you.
Whoa! What the fuck was that? Whoa, Jesus Christ!
What's happening?
What are you supposed to do with it? I don't know. I'm scared.
Did you pick the balls? He needs to get the balls. Go get the balls. Yes, because you said you. Try rolling it again.
What am I supposed to do?
Roll it to the speaker.
Stop the circle, I'm going back. Where did that come?
Oh, delayed reaction, man.
Yeah, touch one of us.
Oh, fuck that, man.
There's a shadow behind you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please form a circle.
You be in the middle.
Of course I'll be in the middle. You don't have to hold hands if you wish, but if you stand with your hands facing the palm of the person next to you, that would be a help.
Yeah, fuck.
Can I go down there by myself?
I'll dare you.
I'm going to say
Work the circle, Andy.
The circle, Andy.
Put the camera down.
The whole fucking room's turned upside down, guys.
Oh, what? No, man. Whoa, geez! Fucking hell! Fuck this. What the fuck?
Behind you there.
What do you mean?
No. I meant it was sound.
Don't let go.
If there was anyone in the room.
Fucking hell, what do you? No. No.
I'm talking now to any spirits that may be resident in this place. Please make contact with us, make a noise.
Where was that? Was that in there?
That was back in there.
If there's anybody there, please reach out to us.
Where did that come flying from? That pool cue? Oh, whoa! Fucking hell! What the fuck was that?
Tell us your name. Did you work here? Did you die here? Was there anything else with you? Am I talking to somebody called John? This is not the time. If I could ask you to move back up to the top room, please, as quickly and as safely as possible.
No, I've been busted to go to the toilet for about 2 hours. Yeah, right, I'm going to go to the toilet. Yeah, please, don't be stupid.
Was that scary?
A little bit. Nothing happened, but a little bit scary. On edge.
How did you find out? Was that quite scary?
No.
No, it was okay.
Nothing happened. I was on edge. Yeah. Nothing happened.
When we left the room, it was like on the stage.
No.
No, but I saw a shadow, but then again, like a white smoke. So.
Yeah, but was it a moonlit shadow?
Okay, guys, somebody call out nice and clear. Make the circle.
What the you hear that? Oh man, fuck this.
I didn't hear nothing on the stage, did you?
I didn't hear anything.
Can I ask you and the rest of your group to come back upstairs as quickly
Of course,
as
sorry.
possible, please?
Thank you, guys.
That was some nasty shit, man. That was fucking horrible. Oh! Fucking hell! Jesus Christ!
Please, upstairs.
I didn't see nothing down there. Why have we come up and the other group's still down there?
Fucking hell! No, man.
Here you are.
You're alright, you're shooting on your own.
That. I was even legging it up here, stuffed that, man. Went down. Oh, everything. Well, I'm not being funny, mate. I'm telling you now, we all got in a circle, hands like that, lantern in the middle, calling upon spirits. Just bangs on the door. A pool cue come flying out of nowhere. Seriously, a pool cue flying out of nowhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention, please. Things have taken a somewhat unexpected turn. I don't know how the rest of you got on in the other bar, but can you? I understand that the name John Boyd may not actually mean anything to any of you. However, it's something that's not overly well known. John, excuse me. John Boyd worked.
Fucking hell!
What we investigated that corner?
Somebody else. Brian.
Someone ran out. We've done that, haven't you?
Where's Brian
I wish I'd come up. I'm going funny, I've already looked behind you. There's nothing there.
There is nothing. Please check. Ladies and gentlemen, John Boyd is. What should I say was in 1924 when this was I mentioned earlier this was the stables for the land and transport horses who drew the trams. It's not widely known that in 1924 Mr. Boyd lured I think it was no less than half a dozen young men and women here for purposes which can only be described as unpleasant. Mr. Boyd was finally, well, not caught. He was beaten to death by a young man who refused his advances. Mr. Boyd would bring these young people here on a promise of, it may sound strange, but on showing them the horses. It was, believe it or not, a simpler time. The entire, being to do with the London transport network at the time, the entire matter was hushed up. It was actually classified under the Official Secrets Act. It was one of the contributing factors to this stables being closed and reopened as a metalworks in 1925. His spirit has been reported on a couple of occasions. In fact, this has only, the information I've just given you was only declassified when the Official Secrets Act was changed to the Freedom of Information Act in 2000. And even then, the information has not been widely shared. Whenever the spirit of John Boyd has been reported, and it has been documented, but not the information not made public. It hasn't been. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to propose a somewhat unorthodox solution to this particular problem.
We all go together. Find out.
No. If you knew the rest of the details about these appearances of the spirit of John Boyd, the last place you'd want to be is out there, I promise you that. I would like to propose that we conduct some form of seance. It's not scientific, I know, but unfortunately I don't think we have much of a choice. There are quite a few of us, so I will ask you to form a circle around this table.
We're going to tell that?
That's a very good suggestion.
For all of them. You can sit in the middle.
If I can ask you to begin calling out.
Okay. Can everybody touch hands, please?
We're doing this all, man. Come on.
If there are any spirits here present, please can you make yourself known?
If the spirit of John Boyd is present in this building, please make yourself known. We know who you are, we know what you have done.
He's doing drum and bass.
Shh.
Who's doing that?
Shut up. Mr. Boyd, if you are here, we know your history. You will not have chance to do it again.
That's actually moving by itself. That table is rocking. Even though it's the lines.
John Boyd, you are not welcome here.
What the? Sorry.
John Boyd, leave this place. Leave these people. John Boyd. Leave this place and leave these people.
Oh shit.
gentlemen, if we are very, very lucky, the spirit of John Boyd.
Cunt! Sorry. Sorry.
The door's open. The door's open. Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, I seriously hope that the spirit of John Boyd has realized that he will not be claiming any more victims tonight. And I would like to bring this seance. This seance and this particular vigil to an end. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank you for your participation and hope that we've done enough to assuage the spirits. Please take a moment to gather your thoughts, gather yourselves.
I'm grabbing my stuff and I'm gone, man. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. The paranormal phenomena and experiences vary from venue to venue. It depends very much on the history of the venue. Obviously, Mr. Boyd was an interesting development.
We've locked in. You telling me we're still locked in?
Yes.
No, you're taking a piss.
Finished, we're locked in until now.
Do you think that's definitely the last we'll see of Mr. Boyd tonight?
At least for tonight.
Yeah.
Although you never can tell. Some malevolent spirits have, well, just very bad manners.
There were some moments that were fucking scary, I have to say. They're really scary. I was so on edge, and it's just finished. And I'm gutted. I'm so got one more.
So we've just experienced a lot of paranormal activity in the room. I've taken the cameras away from everyone. So this is pretty much the only camera left. We have one camera still in that room, night vision, just keeping an eye on what's going on in there. But as for the rest of the evening, I'm just going to keep this camera with me, just in case. We're exploring, going to see if there's anything else going on in this building.
Leave the stage. Please knock once
You've
for
missed
yes,
some scary shit, man.
twice for no.
They've been answering our questions.
Right, so everyone is here?
Yes. Yeah.
Right.
There's nobody else
Right.
there.
Are we anyone hiding in that bit? And that's where we see stuff.
What the fuck?
There's no one there.
There's no one there. There's a few people left on the stage, spirits. Would you like them to leave off the stage? Please knock once for yes, twice for no.
Doors open.
I ain't been funny, there's no fucking shadow over the doors, is there?
Yeah, but there could be
Let's go there.
We're not allowed, are we?
Yeah, but not allowed what?
Not allowed in there.
Yeah, but there's someone in there. Let's out them.
How do you do it?
Oh, sorry. Well, who's going to tell us off? Because officially it's ended.
Oh, true. Yeah, but Michael said that you go away.
Well, technically this is sweating.
True.
That door just opened. There's fucking no one in here. Hannah, there's another door there.
That goes onto the stage.
Yeah, but so
Open
the
it
person
then.
could have gone through there.
Go on. So they'd be on the stage now?
Yeah, it comes straight to here.
There's nobody here.
There's absolutely no one there.
That's the scariest thing I've ever done.
Can you make your presence known again if you are still here? Can Can you make any knocks, noises for us? We've seen the door and we thank you. Are we making you angry? If so, show us. Show us that you are angry.
No one there. No one in there now.
Let's go back to circle. Get back in the circle, please. Thank you, Spirit. We can see you are always annoyed with us. If you are annoyed with us,
Did you hear that over there?
make us
Did you hear that? I think you did a ball rolling over there or something.
We're not leaving until you've put walls behind us. Can't be much of a spirit, can you?
Can you show us?
Can you show us something more if you want us to leave?
That's Mikey's back on stage.
What? He started to scream and
Start screaming, something got his back.
They all think I'm taking the piss. They all think I'm lying, but I promise you I'm not.
Have a look at his back. Have a look at his back.
I'm not bullshitting.
Look at that, look!
Oh.
Alright, we're not in Edinburgh, love.
Can you see that on your camera? Yeah.
Look at that. I'm not, I swear.
Oh, is that
honestly,
bleed?
I'm not taking the piss.
Wow!
You
You got a little bit of a bleed here, but Mikey.
I absolutely shit myself. The girls think I'm taking the piss. I'm not. I don't.
From our aura.
Why don't we take you into that other room?
Let's go to the bar!
Let's go to the bar.
Was it you, Charlie? Was you making all that? No. What noise? The noise is over there.
Oh, no, it wasn't me. I was sitting there. How can I make it over there?
Go on, you got the camera, go first.
Yeah. Cameraman, what do you want me to do?
Go first.
You want me to go first?
Yeah. On your own.
Are you crazy? Okay. Right. We need to go night vision.
Yeah, go night vision.
Oh, yeah, ain't funny. What the fuck?
The stage.
No!
The stage is smashed.
Someone needs to take my...
Look, they smashed the bloody stage.
I need to have the paper. The stage is broken. But we have it on camera that no one was in here, right?
No one was in here.
No one can find me.
Well, have on camera, I wasn't in
I think it might be the best idea to retire to the room.
We need to
upstairs.
let Michael know. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, it'll be up there, I should think.
Where did that come from? Where was that?
I don't know.
That's not even been
No, that wasn't here, was it?
That's actually a little one.
Well, that's what they wanted. That's what they wanted. That's what they wanted.
Happy birthday.
Who the fuck done that?
There was no one in here.
There was no one in here.
We were all at the stairs.
You got it on camera, there was nobody in the room.
We were all in the stairs going into the bar.
So what's happened?
This was here, and it's smashed here. But then
But not a single person was in it.
there's balls on the stage now. Well, that is smashed.
What's up with your arm?
That is fucking smashed.
But where did this come from?
Yeah, I want to know where this is.
But not a single person was in it.
We would only
Well, none of this stuff. We were all out there waiting to go in that room.
Right, nobody get on the stage.
I don't even know where it's come from.
You sure you lot aren't just trying to wind me up? I was going to be there like that. Show him. Obviously, someone's going to have to pay the bill for this because they're obviously going to accuse us of doing it.
Show him. Rewind it.
We were
It's a
all
bit difficult to do right now while I'm filming.
Well, stop filming.
Where has this been? This wasn't even here.
I don't know how you
Yeah, Mikey's got scratches.
Oh, yeah.
You seen scratches on his back?
No.
Oh, that.
Oh, Michael.
Yeah.
Ooh. Somebody smashed that into the stage tonight.
Well, yeah, we heard it happen.
I don't know where
it's totally smashed. Put the balls there. I'm gonna have to see that footage. To be fair, it wouldn't be a scare con if we don't get banned from this one as well.
Yes!
We're doing Guernsey in a few years' time.
Yeah.
I ain't checking shit, man.
That's what we were.
I'm not moving at all.
Wait, are you still filming?
But you're just sitting there watching Roger and Roger's watching.